Hi, this is Jackie from ESLspeaking.org. So today I'm going to talk about what is the direct method of teaching ESL or EFL. So the direct method focuses exclusively on listening and speaking and not on grammar. It's kind of the antithesis to the grammar translation method that's like quite old school. So grammar translation, basically, you focus on reading and then translating texts from another language into another language. You do a lot of vocabulary lists, a lot of grammar, and there's no focus on pronunciation or oral communication. So basically you can read very complicated texts and even translate them, but it's very difficult for most people to even speak a word of that other language that they've studied. So the direct method was developed in response to this grammar translation method, and the focus is on actually being able to communicate. Classes are conducted in an immersion style. So the teacher is only speaking the target language. They are not using the student's original language. It kind of replicates how very young children are taught. So when you're a baby, you don't know anything, and your parents or whoever are talking to you in a language, and babies first listen, then they gradually begin speaking. Parents don't teach their children explicit grammar rules. Children just kind of pick it up as they go along. Same with vocabulary acquisition. They don't necessarily study big vocabulary lists when you're a baby or a very young child, but you pick it up as time goes on. So this method kind of tries to replicate that natural way. So listening and then speaking, and you kind of just intuitively learn more vocabulary and more grammar as time goes on. So the ultimate goal of this method is for people to think and speak in a foreign language. The goal is for people to not translate inside their head. So for example, if I say, I'm hungry, and I think, oh, what is that in Korean? Oh, pegopa. So the goal is to not translate that, is to skip that step. And just if I'm in Korea, I just think first, oh, pegopa. I'm hungry, but I don't need to think in English first. I'm hungry, and then translate it into my head. All right, so that's a very, very brief overview of the direct method of teaching English. If you want some ideas or tips about how to kind of incorporate this into your classes, be sure to pick up my book, 101 ESL Activities for Teenagers and Adults. And please hit like, subscribe, and share with your friends. All right, until next time, bye everybody.